Thanks for sticking with us here on Brightside. Well, we continue to track Tropical Storm Ian. Meteorologist Rich Fields here with me. It is continuing to change, but we have some time to prepare, so it's all good.
We do. We've got the whole weekend, and the weekend locally is really nice. So even though Ian is starting to strengthen, and we expect Ian to strengthen more as it goes to the Western Caribbean, there is time to get ready. So if you have any plans that you haven't taken care of, now is the time to do it, folks, okay? You've got great weather here locally, which I'll get to here in a second. But let's talk about what's going on in the Caribbean as we speak. We've been talking about Tropical Depression 9. Now is Tropical Storm Ian on the boards. We're going to talk about how it's going to strengthen over the course of the next couple of days. There she is right now on your screen. Central pressure's dropping, sustained winds at 45 miles an hour. It's moving west-southwest at 15 miles an hour. It's just a few hundred miles off the coast of Kingston as we speak. But here are the tracks, and here's what some of the alerts going on. We've got hurricane watches posted now for the Cayman Islands. We've got tropical storm watches posted for Jamaica right now as it gets ready to traverse through this area and get into the Western Caribbean. This is where we expect it to really start to pick up steam and become that Category 1 hurricane. And we'll talk about why the water, it's so warm right there. It's just a great way for these storms to feed. But we're looking at anywhere from Wednesday morning through Thursday morning for impacts somewhere in the state of Florida, at least right now. All the models that we're going through, the European has it coming in south of us, the GFS has it going in west of us. Either way, it's going to impact us here in the Tampa Bay area. Here's that big, deep well of warm water I was talking about, right in the Western Caribbean, just south of Cuba and east of the Yucatan. This is not only surface warm water, we're talking very, very deep warm water that these storms can tap into and bring this storm to its full fruition as a hurricane, and that looks like what it's going to happen over the course of the next couple of days. So as far as tropical storms and winds are concerned, again, Tuesday evening, we could see tropical storm force winds to the south of us through Wednesday. And that's ahead of the storm, actually, as it comes in, anywhere from a 70 to a 50% chance over the course of that 24-hour period. So let me go through the GFS and the European real quick. European model in yellow, GFS model in white, and watch how they differ as they traverse up into the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the European. It's going to take it into the south. The GFS takes it up to the north, but we're going to be on the dirty side of the storm, even if that does happen. So we just got to keep an eye on this and see what's going on. All right, let's go over to the weather board. I want to show you as far as what's going on with regard to things we want you to take away from all of this, everything we tell you about this morning. There is a tropical storm out there, Ian. It's gradually strengthening. The exact location and impacts are unclear, but Florida looks like it's in the bullseye. So start your early prep now.